and welcome back. Today I'm going to give you guys a basic overview of the Formuler z11 Pro. Pretty nice device, and got a lot of people asking me about it. So if you guys are interested in this one, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. My email's always in the description below. I'm also going to leave an email for these guys. That way you guys can purchase this stuff. If you guys are interested, shoot them an email, say Rohas sent me. Can I get a deal on a device? And yeah, they should be able to hook you guys up pretty good. They also sent me one of these silicone cases that's pretty nice. Fits in their remote just good. And check this out. Remote is awesome. Love the remote. Pretty good. Comes with batteries, HDMI, power cable, little instruction manual, an IR extender, and yeah. Let's get into this device. You have a USB 3.0 right there. In the back here, you have your Ethernet, HDMI. Here is another USB 2.0, and then right below that, I know it's kind of hard to see, is your TF card slot right there that you could expand your storage. There is your IR remote extender, and then your power. So pretty good. If you have any issues on the back, there's going to be a little white sticker. That is for them to know what the code is for your device. They might ask you for the MAC number, for the SN number, for the PIN number. That's the numbers that you're going to want to give them. So, okay, let's come here to the device. Here is the Z11 Pro Max. Pretty solid device. Haven't had any issues with this thing. This thing was super easy setting it up. Now, when you first set it up, you're going to get like your language, your region, set up your Wi-Fi, follow the on-screen instructions. Super simple. And then you're going to get an update. Make sure you update it as soon as it pops up. Do you want to update? Yes. Just hit OK. Follow the screen instructions. It's not that hard at all. All right. So, mytvonline. First thing people always ask, is this thing loaded with stuff? It's not. You have to get your own provider and log in with your own stuff. If you got a portal, this is where you do it. M3U, this is where you do it. What does portal mean? So when you come here at the top, it says portal nickname. You could name it whatever you want. Portal URL, this is given to you. The URL is given to you. Now, login required. When you click on this, if you have extreme codes, you're going to need the URL, the username, and the password. So you got to pay for that somewhere. You put that in here, and then you're all set up. As far as your EPG goes and EPG offset, I'll just leave this alone. This will do its own thing. If you do have an M3U playlist instead of a portal, then you'll be entering that information here too. Most of us probably have the XC codes, and that's how you do it. Now, obviously, everything's all black because I don't have anything logged in for copyright purposes. I can't do that. For here, you have options, recordings. You can record on this device. It's got 32 gigs of storage, so don't go crazy. You can record your stuff here. You could schedule stuff here. Content manager, notifications, settings, about, and then exit. So tons of stuff here. I'll let you guys play with that one. You guys just got to get familiar with all that stuff, and it's super simple. When it comes to YouTube, I'm going to show you guys here real quick before I get to the specs on this guy. YouTube works great. Go to search. If you guys don't know, I do have a travel channel called Rohas Travels. I do a lot of traveling here. Pretty good stuff. This is my one of my trips to Cabo, and some pretty fun adventures. So if you guys don't know my channel, make sure you guys do check that out. Now, I do like to come here to settings, and then I like to come here to quality. It's picking it up at 2K. Let's bump it up to 4K and see exactly what happens when we do that. So as you see that little swirly wheel of death right there, that is your loading, buffering, whatever you want to call it. Once it starts, it's pulling up 4K with no buffering issues whatsoever, which is exactly what we want. Okay, let's get out of here. We're going to come here to Formuler remote. Now, all you have to do is just look at the picture. This is not the Bluetooth remote. Obviously, the picture shows that little Google Assist where this doesn't have one. If you go to the right, this is the IR remote, and it looks identical to that one. Legacy remotes, these are all your old ones. Obviously, we don't have it. So here it is. Let's click on this one. You got hotkeys, release notes, and help. If you go to hotkeys, set up hotkeys, down here, you have some keys that you can set up, and also the color keys up here that you can set up. So let's go to color keys. We'll click on this, and let's just say with red, you're like, you know what? I want red to be assigned to YouTube. You go to YouTube, click on it, it's set up. Now you're good to go. Every time you click on red, you're good. If you come back in here, you could click none to erase it or pick a different app. So pretty nice and easy. All right. By the way, I have a really good deal. Instead of Express, don't use ExpressVPN. I got something really good, much better, that works insanely well in the description below. With a discount code built in, you can get a good deal. All right, IDA64. This tells all about the device. So this is 32 gigs of internal storage, but you're left with 25 gigs after all the stuff that's installed. 4 gigs of RAM. As far as your CPU goes, it is running a quad-core ARM Cortex A55. For your display, it's running a native at 1920 at 1080p, Mali G57, with your Android versions running 11, which is fine. Codecs, super important stuff here. It looks like it's got like quadruplets. It says C2 OMX decoder and then C2 OMX encoder. They're all individual. So here we go. This is what you got. MP4 LATM, 3GPP, AMR, FLOC, ALA, MLA, MPEG, Opus, and RAW. It also has some Realtek audio, MPEG L1 and L2. Good stuff. For video, you got also some Realtek, AV01, AVC, 3GPP, MPEG 2, tons of options here. VP8, VP9 also has the Google C2 Android and OMX Google. So you got your H263, H264, AVC, 3GPP, MP4 VES, VP8, and VP9. So it's got a lot of good options. For me, I kind of would like a few more. I do like my Dolby stuff. So, but the ones that it has, it is going to be working pretty good. Now, when it comes to your market has a lot of stuff here. So it won't have Chrome. Just come here and install Chrome from their store. It's at the top 8 right there, Chrome. You can get Netflix, which is going to be your standard. Of course, the K app. It's got the old version on here. But it's got tons of stuff here. So some of these apps, you'll see like Disney, DAZN, these all require a login, a paid subscription. So make sure you guys do get that stuff. But yeah, this market is filled with a lot of good stuff here. You got your hotkeys, software update, power mode, system info, network. You got your settings here. Some people want to get in here and get into like device preferences and turn on your developer options. I'll show you guys how to do that. Click on preferences and then click on about. Go all the way to the bottom, and then where it says build, you want to click on this a bunch of times. It's like 7 to 10 times. Says you are now a developer. Click the back button once and then scroll down, and there is developer options there with all types of stuff here. Now, if you don't know how to use developer options, if you don't know what to do here, leave it alone, because you could seriously do some damage. You could also factory reset here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This thing has all kinds of stuff here that you can use. And of course, the QR code in the back of the remote, so that way you could do some stuff with this remote on your TV. Tons of options, and I gotta say, like this thing is really nice. You got to try this one out. I do have one left here, so if you guys are interested, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. I'll hook you guys up with the ones that I got. I think I have a couple of these things, so shoot me an email and I'll hook you guys up. Also, I'm going to leave an email to them directly. Like I said in the beginning, just shoot them an email. Rohas sent me. I'm interested in whatever device, what do you have? And I don't know, maybe they'll give you like a free sleeve or something, or maybe they'll give you some free shipping. I don't know. You got to hit them up and they'll hook you guys up with whatever they can do. So yeah, let me know. Leave me a comment below what you guys think about this device. It's pretty good. It's solid. It works smooth. I've had really good experiences with Formuler devices, and it's been great. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah.